Sergio Bucciarelli is here, bringing us sole, bringing us wild lemon pepper sole from Anderson Seafoods, one of the premier brands of seafood here on QVC. And these are wild caught. I love this item. I asked for it in other shows that I've done in the past. It is a light, delicate, really mild fish. And what Anderson Seafood does, Serge, is do the most delicate combination of lemon pepper. It's not drenched in it. It's not smothered in it.
That's right.
So the star is going to be the wild caught sole.
That's right. Exactly.
That's the deal. As you're getting 10 of these, they're large, by the way. They're 5 ounces. All the bones have been taken out.
That's right.
I said it yesterday with some of the salmon we offer. The process of some of the seafood, Serge, and the way we do this.
Got you one right here.
Like there's so much going on from catching it to taking out the bones.
That's right.
To doing the seasoning.
Yep.
To then flash freezing this. To sending it to me. Like, this is a restaurant quality story.
And by the way, from the cold waters of Alaska, right? So that's what this is all about, right into your home. Anderson Seafood, we've been around for 50 years. This is the top choice of picky chefs all across the United States. And listen, the chefs want the best fish because they know that you've got to have a good quality fish in your restaurant. That's what this is. You've got this lemon pepper sole from the cold waters of Alaska. And why you want it from cold water, first off, the metabolism of the fish is going to be a little bit slower, so this is a much larger, mature fish.
And why do I want it wild caught? What does that mean?
So wild caught means that it's in its natural environment. It's eating all of that diverse microbiology.
God,
so you get the best diverse nutrition that the fish could possibly eat in this delicate, light. This is actually one of my most favorite fishes that I have in my freezer.
If you've not tried sole in a long time, so let's just go down the seafood line a little bit, right? It's not as meaty as a cod.
Right. That's right.
It's a little softer fish,
Yep.
but it is as mild, and so it really plays well with the lemon pepper. It is not overly done, but I'm telling you, you don't need to add any salt, any pepper, any dipping sauce, any tartar sauce to this. It's just perfect. Every one of these, and they're really large. That's a whole entree. Yeah. So in the 6 minutes that we have, price goes away at the end of the day on this? Yeah.
How big that is?
People who have it love it. Look at the size of that.
Look at the size of that.
And people have gone on to QVC.com, Serge, and they said, I don't like it. I love it. They've given it 5 stars.
Tons of 5-star reviews.
55-star reviews on this. If you're one of them, share your story. Feel free to do that. How do you get it? How do you prep it, once I get it?
So you're going to get this frozen just like you showed it right there. Put it right in your freezer. Put it in your air fryer oven from frozen. So it gets that nice, delicious, crispy outside with that beautiful, flaky light on the inside.
So good.
Do anything with it. Check us out right here. How about a little fish sandwich, right? I mean, perfect for any kind of sandwich or fish taco that you want to make. Look at this. I mean, the size of this. When I put this up in the camera, that's what I'm impressed with the most. The sheer size of this thing. It's a center of plate. This can be a delicious lunch.
I got to pace myself here.
Right?
So delicious. I can eat that whole thing in a heartbeat. Easy Pick goes away at the end of the day. There's 740 to go around. Bring home, call, click, order if you want to. Bring home, no risk whatsoever. And in a few minutes, it's done. Do you let yours thaw or do you do yours from frozen?
I actually like mine from frozen. I cook a lot of things from thaw, but this one, I do it from frozen. It keeps that inside maybe just a little bit more moist, a little bit more wet.
Tell me about that process once they catch it.
Yeah.
Right? It is like caught, deboned, seasoned, and then shoot.
Bam, right there. Vacuum sealed, right to your house. Super easy. And you can, this, by the way, you don't have to think about this. This has everything on it. It's lemon pepper, just a little bit of lemon zest, a little bit of pepper. Do you smell that? I mean, I wish they could smell this because you can actually smell that lemon zest.
If you get closer to your television right now, you can actually smell it. We have some new techniques here.
Look at this.
A little closer.
Look how big that is.
Okay, that's too close.
Center of plate right there. That is a center of plate protein. 16 grams of protein, by the way, 230 calories. That's why I love this.
Now,
really.
Terry does not do a lot of gourmet shows. No. So when she does, she likes to stock up and just contribute by
Put a little lemon
eating.
on it.
Thank you.
Here you go.
I do. I like to help you out with the eating. And especially because Rick and I were just talking about this before the show. We're both trying to make better choices. Maybe, drop a couple. It's summertime.
Okay. I didn't really want you to share that.
Sorry.
And
fish is the way to do it.
No,
I meant to say, if you are trying to make better choices,
this is a better choice.
It's such a better choice, but it's delicious. And most of the better choices are not that delicious.
That's the key.
That's why we don't make those better choices.
Key point there, Terry. Once you taste that, it's almost like you ordered the sole at a restaurant, right? And it came to you fresh right out of the chef's kitchen.
Oh,
and
wow.
that's what Anderson is for the last 50 years. Check this out right here. How about put over a little bit of spaghetti or a little pasta, however you'd like it, with your vegetables. You know, how about a little rice or a little couscous?
Yeah.
This is just too easy, too delicious, and too easy to make to not have readily available in your freezer.
Strangest critiques always when we have a lot of our seafood on is we say it doesn't taste fishy. Well, guess what? It's fish, so it's okay if it does.
Yeah.
Right.
But you can't even smell the fishiness in
No,
it.
you can't.
Not at all.
True.
It is really light and really easy, and it's really, really beneficial in terms of the nutrients and the protein. It's filling and it's so flavorful.
It's very fresh.
Yes.
And that's what I think of in the summertime with that little bit of lemon zest, a little bit of pepper, but not too much.
Me too. Right there, you said it right there, that lemon pepper sole, cold waters of Alaska, those cold waters ensuring that slow metabolism of the fish, so you get a large, mature fish. That's what I think you guys have gathered from this. This is a big center of plate. And just look at how mild, flaky, and light this is. This is a fish that's going to melt in your mouth. I mean, truly, honestly.
We've got the
and you're just gonna go
medallions
crazy
coming up
for it.
later on, by the way, from Estelli. Like you want to surf and turf, like a real different play on surf and turf.
Great idea.
Wonderful way to do that. It's an entree by itself, but this with a salad, Terry, with some veggies.
How big are these?
The way to go.
They're 5
They're
ounces.
big, 5 ounces.
Yep.
And then how do you make them? You said it's easiest from frozen. That is music to my ears as a mother who hears, Mom, what's for dinner? Very often.
No, that's true. And that's what I love about these. You're getting something so tasty, so good for you, I think, and easy to make. You're talking about right in your air fryer or in your oven, right to your table, 15 minutes-ish.
It's under $10.
I mean,
From the freezer.
From the freezer. I like to do it from the freezer,
Let's do the under $10 journey. You go to Alaska, you catch the fish. You then clean it. You then take all the bones, no bones about it.
That's right.
You then season the thing. You then vacuum seal it, send it all the way across the country to Minnesota or Iowa or Kansas, wherever you are right now. And there it is.
Yep.
I mean, that's quite a journey for under $10. It really is.
Right, it
It's
really
a lot
is.
A lot of labor,
it's
a lot of
so
work.
much flavor. You'd have to buy all of the ingredients, know what you're doing. I wouldn't really know how to put this together. Seafood is not my friend when it comes to cooking. I always do it wrong, and then you wasted it.
It's hard to do. It's really hard to do. It's hard to get right.
Do you have a tendency to overcook it?
Yes, I overcook it because you don't have to cook for very long.
I'm not sure, is it finished? So how do I know when this is done? I'll get all the instructions too, right, Serge?
You're going to get all the instructions, and it's really simple. As soon as you cut this in there and it's white and it's that fleshy inside, you know it's done. Break into a piece. It's really, really simple. This is what it's going to look like. I mean, just look at that golden outside right there. This is just right from the oven, right to your table.
So
There's
good.
nothing to this besides just cook it and eat it and enjoy that delicious cold water fish.
50 5-star reviews.
From Alaska.
Easy Pay goes away at the end of the day. Auto delivery is available every 90 days for 1 full year if you want to lock into that. So join the 5-star rated friends who made Anderson Seafoods so popular. This is available right now at a sale price. Normally it's more, and normally it's not 5C payments. So it's all there, all now. The hot summer. You want something light and fresh.
Oh, perfect for right now. This is the way to eat right now, for sure.
You're coming back, are you not?
I am coming back with some other summer items. We've got those hot dogs that you were talking about before.
Those hot dogs are...
And these brisket burgers, which my kids go absolutely crazy for. They go nuts for these burgers.
A 3-hour show, by the way, to keep you moving. We're going to keep you moving. I'm going to keep moving now with my foot modeling classes I've been taking.
Oh,
yes.
Let's see. Foot cam. Do we have a foot cam
Oh,
in
we do have a
Gourmet
foot cam.
Holiday?
Brand new, internationally renowned foot cam. Showing off